Stop. Before you take another step this morning, you might be doing the one movement that secretly triggers your back pain every single day. And trust me, once you hear this, you'll never start your morning the same way again. Before we begin, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because what I'm about to share could literally save your spine. Starting tomorrow morning, the secret morning habit, ruining your back every morning. Millions of people wake up, stretch their arms, roll out of bed, and then do one small movement that feels normal, but actually compresses the spine, tightens the lower back, and increases the risk of chronic pain. This movement is so common, so automatic, so routine. Most people don't even notice they're doing it, and yet, it could be the reason your back pain never goes away, no matter how much you rest, stretch, or take painkillers. Today, we're going to break down exactly what that movement is, why it's damaging your spine, and what you should do instead to protect your back from the moment you wake up. And trust me, once you understand this, you'll see your morning routine completely differently. The problem starts the moment you wake up. Let's talk about mornings. When you wake up, your muscles are cold, your spine is stiff, your discs are hydrated, and your joints are less stable. This means your body is in its weakest condition of the day. But what do most people do? They sit up quickly, they twist their body sharply, they bend forward while still half asleep, they grab their phone, they stand up with bad posture, or worse, they lean forward to put on socks or shoes immediately. All of these movements do one thing: they bend and twist your spine under pressure, while it's still at its most vulnerable point. If you already suffer from lower back pain, sciatica, disc issues, stiffness, or age-related bone thinning, that first movement of the morning can trigger pain that lasts all day. It becomes a habit, so your pain becomes a daily cycle. The movement that's causing the damage. So what's the actual movement? Bending forward, or twisting your spine the moment you wake up. Sitting straight up from bed, bending forward to stand, rounding your back to get up. Twisting to grab your phone, leaning forward to put on shoes, hunching while walking to the bathroom. This forward rounding motion puts sudden pressure on your lower back discs, especially when they're full of fluid after a night of lying down. When you've been asleep for 6 to 8 hours, your spinal discs absorb water. This makes them puffier, heavier, and more sensitive to compression. So when you bend forward first thing in the morning, you're compressing swollen discs that aren't ready to load your body weight yet. Why this movement is so dangerous? Here's what happens inside your spine when you bend forward immediately after waking up. Disc pressure spikes. Forward bending increases disc pressure by 150 to 200%. When the disc is swollen, this can push it out of place. Muscles are not awake yet. Your core and back stabilizing muscles take time to activate. That first forward bend loads your spine without protection. Flexion plus rotation equals worst combination. If you twist your spine at the same time, for example, grabbing your phone from the side, you multiply the damage. Your back is cold. Cold muscles pull tight, creating stiffness and pain. Your hips are tight. Tight hips in the morning pull the lower back into an unnatural angle, increasing strain. What this movement leads to: lower back pain, sciatica, hip stiffness, disc bulges, disc herniation progression, morning stiffness that lasts hours, difficulty bending or lifting, a locked or jammed feeling in the spine. Most people think their pain comes from exercises, lifting something heavy, or sleeping wrong. But the real culprit is how they get out of bed each morning. So what should you do instead? Step 1. Wake up and roll to your side. Step 2. Use your arms to push yourself up, don't bend forward. Step 3. Let your legs slide down to the floor. Step 4. Sit upright for 10 to 15 seconds. Step 5. Stand slowly with your spine straight. This protects your discs, joints, and lower back from sudden load. But that's just the beginning. You also need the right warm-ups, stabilizing movements, and posture activation to fully prevent back pain. The back-safe morning routine you must follow. Now that you know the #1 movement causing morning back pain, let's fix it with a proper routine that stabilizes your spine, wakes up your muscles, and prevents stiffness. Remember, your spine wakes up slower than the rest of your body, so you untreat it like it's ready to handle heavy movement the moment you open your eyes. Step 1. Wake up the right way when your alarm goes off. Do not sit straight up. Follow this instead. Bend your knees. Roll gently onto your side. Use your arm to push yourself up. Keep your back straight, not rounded. Let your legs hang off the bed as you sit upright. This method is called the log roll technique, used by physical therapists to prevent spinal strain. Step 2. Sit for 15 seconds before standing. Your spine needs a moment to adjust to gravity again. Let your back and core stabilize before you stand. Take a slow breath. Relax your shoulders. Engage your core very lightly. This simple pause reduces disc pressure dramatically. Step 3. Stand with spine neutral when you stand up. Avoid leaning forward. Instead, keep chest open, shoulders relaxed. Hips under you, core very lightly engaged. Your spine should feel tall, not bent. Step 4. Do these 6 back activation movements every morning. These movements take 3 to 5 minutes and prepare your back for the day. Core bracing, 20 seconds. Place one hand on your stomach. Gently tighten your core as if someone is about to poke you. Don't suck in, just engage. This stabilizes your spine instantly. Hip rocking 10 reps. Put hands on hips and gently rock them forward and backward. This warms the pelvis and eases lower back stiffness. Shoulder rolls 10 reps. Roll shoulders forward and backward. This improves posture and reduces upper back strain. Standing extensions 8 to 10 reps. Place hands on lower back and gently lean backward. Hold 1 second. Return to neutral. This helps counter morning disc bulging. Hill drops 20 reps. Stand tall and lift heels. Drop them gently. This activates circulation through the spine. Marching in place 30 seconds. Lift one knee at a time. Keep core tight. Move slowly. This wakes up hips, knees, and lower back. Never do these before 9 a.m. These increase disc pressure in the morning and should be avoided. Bending to touch toes, tying shoes while bending forward, lifting heavy items early, deep twisting stretches, forward yoga folds, sitting on the toilet, hunched over, slouching at breakfast. Your spine simply isn't ready. The 7-day morning pain reset. If you follow this routine every morning for 7 days, your stiffness will decrease, your mobility will increase. Your morning pain will shrink, your muscles will stabilize. Your discs will feel less pressure, your sciatica symptoms may reduce. Your balance and strength will improve. Small habits gives big results. Why morning pain is so common? Most people assume back pain is caused by exercise, lifting, or sleeping wrong. Your spine is most vulnerable within the first hour after waking. Disc pressure is highest in the morning. Bending forward early increases the risk of herniation. Muscles are tighter after inactivity. Fluid pressure inside the discs is 250% higher. This is why so many people say, "My back hurts most in the morning." Disc pressure, the real reason you hurt. Your spinal discs are like gel-filled cushions between vertebrae. When you sleep, they absorb fluid like a sponge soaking water. The moment you wake up, they are swollen, they are more sensitive, they don't compress well. So if you bend forward first thing, this can cause sciatica, herniation, disc bulges, muscle spasms, sharp morning pain, the biggest mistakes people make after waking up. Let's talk about the most damaging habits. Sitting up too quickly, putting on socks while bending forward, picking things up from the floor, stretching hamstrings first thing, sitting with a rounded back, brushing teeth, hunched over, squatting with poor form, twisting sharply to reach something. These habits may seem small. Back pain is caused by tiny repeated stress, not one big event. The long-term solution, a stronger, smarter spine. To fix morning pain permanently, you need mobility, strength, stability, blood flow. Better morning habits. Strengthen your core, not six-pack muscles, but deep transverse abdominis, multifidus, pelvic floor. These muscles are your spine. Isolateral brachas. Loosen your hips. Tight hips pull the back out of alignment. Hip opening exercises are essential. Improve your posture. Hunched shoulders gives curved spine, gives back pain. Posture must be trained daily. Fix your daily movement patterns. How you bend, walk, sit, and stand matters more than how you exercise. Stay consistent. Back recovery is not about intensity. It's about repetition, consistency, and proper technique. A future without morning pain. Imagine waking up without fear of pain. Standing tall, walking confidently, moving freely, doing your morning tasks without stiffness. Living your life without limitations. It starts with one small change in your morning routine. Stop bending forward. Protect your spine. Build new habits. You deserve a pain-free morning. You deserve a healthier back. You deserve a life where pain doesn't control your day. And it all starts with awareness, the awareness you now have. So if you found this guide helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment "Spine Safe." Share this with someone who wakes up with back pain. Your spine supports your entire body. Now it's time you support it back. Stay strong. Stay pain-free.